BBLG. This one broke this trend. I'll be looking for 425 break, 425 break. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Well, this is your boy Francis. Welcome to the Trading Success Show. Now, if this is your first time, you're welcome to this channel. Without further ado, guys, we're gonna be talking about low float, low price stocks today. And the reason why I came up with this is because we've got too many actions going on in the stock market, and look at the view. The market is really green. In my previous video, I talked about you know, the Xmas rally, Santa rally as well, you know, dating back to previous November December period into March of, you know, the following year, that the market tends to rally. So on Thursday was really fantastic because the market really did rally, did really bounce. There was action in the market, and now low float, low price stocks as well was also pushing higher. Take a look at IWM as well. IWM actually did, you know, push rally this past week into the 200 moving average, right? So that is the area I'm expecting this to really break through into that 225. We can reclaim that 225. We should be all right to continue to push. Right now we broke this downtrend. For the QQQ as well, we have this area that I'll be watching right now into this resistance. So $400 is where I am you know, watching. SPY as well. SPY, I'm looking forward to this to actually break that 474 area, okay, for the continuation higher on the market with resistance on this trend. So keep an eye on the SPY, you know, as we continue to push through. Right now the momentum is there, the momentum is solid, though we don't have much volume coming in, but the volume is pretty much steady. So I'm expecting more in the market in the coming, you know, weeks, months, and so keep an eye out on the market as well. This is not a recommendation to buy or to sell any equity, guys. This is just for entertainment purposes only. And without further ado, this is your watch list. The first stock I will be talking about today is gonna be DATS. This one right now, what I'm expecting this to do is to bounce off this level. Okay, we've been really consolidating around this spot for a while now, and I'm looking for the visit of above that $3.75 $4 zone. So that's what I'm expecting in the coming days, and you can shoot through. That will be fine as well. Next one is gonna be ISIG. This one right now, I'm looking for $13 visit. Okay, that's where I'm, you know, I have my eyes on, with my stop loss right around the $10 zone. So keep an eye on that. AHPI, right now we're working the 200 moving average. So that is where you want to pay attention to see if we can continue to bounce. If this area doesn't hold, we'll be looking for this $5 trend as a support. These stocks are really low float, low price stocks with momentum coming into the name. So I'm expecting some action for this right now. I'm looking for price to visit that 632 area, which is our 20 exponential moving average. If that area comes in defined, then we'll be looking to, you know, into that $7, $7.50 in the coming days or so. And guys, if I cannot post everything or analyze them here on this video, I'm gonna post them up on my Twitter and on my stock tweet account. So keep an eye out for those as well. Now next one is going to be APRON. APRON right now we're working this $758 zone. Okay, if we can break them, we'll be looking for $8.59 to come. But overall, I think your stop loss is right around this trend with 200 moving average as our ultimate support. So keep an eye if we can bounce and cover this, bounce off this area into $10. $10 will act as a natural resistance for now. AERC as well. I'm looking for a bottom bounce peak right here. If we can bounce off this area, this $12 spot right now, this area is going to act as a support. So keep an eye out on this name as well. BVXV. This one right now did good on Wednesday. We pop all the way, pull back. Okay, and right now we're looking for price to hold this area, this 250 area. Okay, we bounce off the 240 zone, right? But naturally we're looking for that 250 area to hold as a support. If we continue to hold above this 200 moving average, I think this stock can see $5 in the making. CEI as well, this one break the $1 spot, which is not good for me. Okay, but I'm looking for price to really bounce off these 75 cents and hold it. Right now we did bounce off, but if we can hold that area, I think we should be all right to reclaim the 200 moving average. Keep an eye out for that as well. Okay, next one is gonna be HTGM. Right now we have this W shape, okay, and every W shape tends to bounce off. So we're bouncing right off that $4 zone, which was our resistance, and right now our 50 exponential moving average is going to act as a resistance. So keep an eye. If this area holds, I think we'll see $5-6 in the making. PMCB as well is doing really good. The reason why is because it's been consolidating for quite a while. Okay, so you know the move on this is going to be really epic. The reason is because we have a gap here that really need to be filled, so the move will be epic. We break this $4, I think $7 will come easy, or even this can push into $15, but you know this is just, you know, recommendation. SCPH as well is doing good right now. We're bouncing right off. This is a bottom bounce play game. So right now we rejected the 200 moving average. Okay, so right now we are holding this 50 exponential moving average. If this $525 area hold, I think we should be able to retest the 200 moving average again on that name. SNDL as well is another one. Right now we are working this trend. We rejected the trend on Thursday, and your 50 exponential moving average is going to act as a support, which is 65 cents. If that area holds, I think we'll continue to push on the name as cannabis sectors continue to show strength. NAKD as well, they did a reverse split 145, which is averaging around 725, 722. Right now we are about 2 points down, so I have some position. I took some position. Right now I'm down about a point or so on the name, so I'm looking to see how momentum push comes into this name, see if this 575 550 area will act as a support for, you know, for some move higher. ROELI as well, keep an eye on this one, because right now I'm looking for price to hold this $4 zone. $4 zone is going to act as a support for now. If it holds, then I will expect price action to continue. NXTD as well, we're looking for price to really bounce. Reason is because the last time we did reject that trend level and then pull all the way back down. We're doing the same thing right now, but right now $4 is that area to watch. If we can hold $4, we'll continue to push higher. If that $4 doesn't hold, guys, you know, look for price to pull back to the 317 325 area as a support. KTTA as well, this one I'm looking for what I call a bounce play, a bottom bounce play. Right now this trend, we broke this trend. Okay, we broke this trend and into the $2 support we held. Right now I'll be looking for $2 to hold as a support for the continuation higher into $3. QLGN as well did pop on a Thursday into the 200 moving average, but only to reject that spot back down to the 50. So expect 50 exponential moving average to act as a support, guys. Okay, so I'll be also eyeing this trend right here to really this area to hold as a support for now. but I'm expecting some action come the AM. ENSE as well did push higher. We got close to the 200 moving average, you know. So right now, $5 will act as a support. Okay, this is a natural support. If that $5 doesn't hold because there's sell pressure, I'll be expecting it back to $4, but expect $5 to hold for the continuation higher into that spot. So right now, if that area, if we can reclaim the $6, $6.50 area, I think we'll continue to push. BFRI as well, keep an eye on this area. $14 break, I think we'll continue into $20 on that name. PTPI as well is really choppy, but I'm expecting a bounce off this 325. If it doesn't, then look for 200 moving average. Rito as well, RETO, I'm looking for more on this name to continue, because right now $1.80 will act as a resistance. SPRB as well, we broke the trend only to pull back to retest it, and I'm expecting this to continue again into $5 in the coming days. GREE, this is coming from $500. Okay, $500 sold off all the way to 1965, right? So right now I'll be looking for momentum into this name. This one is just more for a long-term hold, and see if momentum can come into GREE. DOGZ as well would keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. Right now this trend is going to act as our support if price decide to pull back. RSI is 78.75 at this point in time. Volume is coming in, which gives it a really good relative strength, so that will continue to show positivity. CNTX as well, right now I'm looking for price visit around this $3.50. If that area holds, 325 350 holds, I think we'll be looking for 425 450. AEHR as well, our resistance is 22. So right now I'm looking for price to continue to push on this name. This right side will form your right side of the shoulder. This is the left side, this is the head, and this is going to be the right side. So I would expect a rejection around the 22, but if more volume comes in, we can push and retest and make a double top right there. But I still like it for a long term. AHT as well, I'm looking for bottom bounce play on this name. Okay, this is going to be a long haul, because right now $10 will act as our support, which really acted as a good support for now for a couple of days, right? So right now I'll be looking for 1225 break. 1225 break, I think we'll get $15 on that name. CPIX as well, look for more continuation above the 550. SBET as well, I'm looking for bottom bounce play on this name. 325 break, I think we can get 550 easily. BJDX as well, look for more action into the 350, guys. I like this one as well. RODUS coming from, you know, the $23 area, gap right here down to $7. Look for, you know, bottom bounce play on this into $9 or $10. BYSI as well, looking for that gap fill on that name. TCON, we're looking for more. $3 is going to act as a support for now into $5. That's where your eye is going to be. SROTS, I'm looking for more. Right now we're not really in the overbought zone, but right now keep an eye on that $8. $8 failed, then we'll pull back down to retest $7.50. But overall I will expect some more on that name. EFOI, look for more right now. 360 is the stop loss, with $4 as a support. Look for more continuation on that name. PROPO as well, I'm looking for bottom bounce play on that name. MITQ, I'm looking for a bounce play on this one, because right now we've been consolidating lower into that $2 acted as a support, so look for 250 break and we continue to push. Bling as well, right now 250 260 3 is your area to watch for continuation. TKA 480, look for more. 450 breaks, I think we'll look for $5.33. I think more is coming, guys. BBLG, this one broke this trend. I'll be looking for 425 break. 425 break, we should be all right. Right now, AERI right now bouncing off this trend support. I'll be looking for price into the $9 or $10, which is going to be the top level of our channel. So keep an eye on that name as we continue to push. CRTX as well, I'm looking for a break off this 20 exponential moving average. NUZE as well, I'm looking for more. $5, I think we can get $7.50 on the name. LFMD as well, look for bottom bounce play. With VLON 650 is your break. Look for $657 to come on this name. SEAC as well, I'm looking for more. Right now I will act, this 175 will act as our support right now. If that area break, expect lower. PMCB as well, I'm looking for more. Why? Because this has been consolidating for quite a while. According to Cathy Wood, the bigger the base, the bigger the move, the bigger the push. So look for more on that name. PBYI as well, I'm looking for this area, $5 area. If we can, fill that spot, we should be all right. B-Cell as well, look for bottom bounce play on that name. SKYT, I'm looking for bottom bounce play on this name to come, guys. IINN as well, right now we have this resistance. This is the area you need to watch. If we can break this area, I think we should be all right to continue to push to the upside. As well as INKT, keep an eye out for this for a bottom bounce play. Guys, thank you for being here. The remaining stock, the remaining chart, I will post them up on my Twitter and stock tweet. That involves Tom's AMPY as well. So I will post them up on my Twitter account. Just keep an eye out for them. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for listening. Merry Christmas to you all if you're celebrating, and have a fantastic weekend of celebration of holidays, and be merciful and peaceful to everybody around you. Love everyone and take care of everyone. Have a fantastic one.